Hello everyone, hello. How you guys doing? Is the audio fine? Please check for me, cause I am checking new settings again. Yeah, I trying to turn on like a compressor or something, like to reduce a little bit of background noise, and I'm not quite sure if that will affect my noise. Yeah, please do check that for me. Monoka, hello, welcome, hello. I love you too, Chai. Thank you. Yeah, so basically what happened last week was like it was really chaotic, cause I'm back. Yeah, it has been a long while. How have you been doing? How many hours of the stream is going to be? I don't know, 1.5 maybe, somewhere. Baratham, hello. A lot of you guys. Should I actually shift like the game stream to Saturday and then chat stream to Sunday instead? How about that? Maybe, like, yeah, we'll see in future. Yeah, so basically, storytelling time. Meanwhile, if I haven't told some of you guys yet, 2 days ago, I started wearing my Invisalign, so it will be like a treatment for several months. And because I just started for 2 days, is that? Yeah, so I'm still getting used to how I speak. Yeah, so please bear with it, and yeah. And why am I so laggy today? What's going on with Reality app? No idea at all. No idea at all. Whatever. Just enjoy the PowerPoint Komeini for a while. What was I saying just now? Yes, about moving. I am really proud of myself. I have to say it, cause it's the first time I done the whole thing by myself. Basically, I packed my stuff, and you're still 160. I mean, yes. Why would I? Why would it change over like one night? I mean, if that can happen, I'll be grateful as well. I don't know. But yeah. I did everything by myself, yeah, in terms of moving, and I packed my stuff bit by bit during the week, and then I carry like 2 pieces or 3 luggages per walk, and I just walk like back and forth from my school dorm to the new place I'm settling in, and then I settle like the items, like I place them to the new room, and then I bring back the 2 pieces of like empty luggages back to my dorm, and then I pack the new stuff in, and then I bring it to the new place again, and then unload them, and then bring back the empty luggages again. Basically, I did this for like 2 times per day maybe, and then for the whole consecutive days during the week, and then it was like so tiring, and yeah, but I managed to do it, you know. I managed to finally settle in my new place. Yeah, so I have quite a bit of stuff, because yeah, I have like yeah, books, folders, my clothes, and then some other like little things here and there, and then yeah, and the new room I am in is like slightly smaller than the one I was having like previously in my dorm. I have my own bathroom now. Yeah, but like the usable area is like kind of packed, so it really took me a while to think about how can I put my stuff, you know, in a very organized way in a new place, and then how to utilize like the wardrobes and also all the drawers and stuff, and yeah. And the thing is, now I even have to put something like on top of the wardrobe. Yeah, so it was like a little bit unreachable for me, and I have like jump, and to throw my things on the wardrobe. I mean, yeah, those are the things that I don't frequently have to use, so I hope it is fine. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So yeah, and then the last night, because I have to move out on when again? Yeah, I had to move out on August the 1st. In the morning. So that morning was like really chaotic. So basically, I barely sleep the night before because I have, after removing like most of the things you have like tiny bits here and there, and then maybe some things in your fridge, and then maybe something, in the corner of some drawers, and then you have to either throw them away or like either to pack them together and then bring to a new place. So it really took me a while. Eventually, to settle all the final bits, and yeah, I didn't really sleep that night, and it was so tiring. And yeah, the other day, like it was yesterday, right? Yeah, Saturday was yesterday. It feels like ages already. So like yesterday, I basically I just fainted. I think I am sleeping on bed like for the entire day. Mm-mm. And then in the evening I went for grocery shopping, because basically now my entire cupboard and fridge is like empty, and I have to feed myself again. And then I went to grocery shopping, and yesterday I had a really good sleep. I think it's because like I was really tired, and exhausted, and now my arms are like super sore. Yeah. So um I think I will be staying in this place for quite a long time. Maybe for years. Yeah, maybe until I finish my program. So I'll be staying here for quite a while. And what I'm thinking about is now I have to clean my own toilet. Now I have to, kind of maintain the cleanness and tidiness in my room by myself, because there will only be cleaners within the kitchen area, but like basically the cleaners will not really enter our room, so does the toilet. And yeah, yesterday I got some like cleaning equipments for the toilet, and yeah, basically did everything myself. I remember I mentioned about that in previous streams, that I really hate those kind of like moisted or like wet but like dirty stuff. And cleaning the toilet is like nightmare to me, because imagine you have to clear like the spider webs in a wet form, and then all the dust, and maybe there are like some stains, and it is like ew. Yeah, and I just like cleaned them yesterday, and I'm super duper proud of myself. So basically, yeah, this is the update of Komeini's moving story, and it is all settled. And currently, there's only me in the entire house. In future, there will be more flatmates coming in. I've no idea who they will be. There will be more, but like currently it's still August, so the academic year usually start on September somewhere. So most students have not arrived the campus yet. So yeah. So currently it's only me occupying the entire house. So I have like a very quiet place now, which is really good. Mm-mm. And a quiet place is very suitable for working. And I have been working still on my thesis. It has been taking me forever. I have been working on the same stuff for basically every single stream, and there is progress, but like still very slow, and a little bit anxious. It's like I had to submit the thing on the beginning of September, so technically I still have 1 month to go. Yeah, but I have to actually schedule another meeting with my supervisor soon, but like the progress is not still very ideal. And yeah, for a coming week, I might be working every single day on it again. And in the meanwhile, beyond the thesis, I still have like 2 more projects going on, and it's like kind of draining my batteries as well. Like beyond studying itself, life still goes on. Now, I even have to, take care of the like tidying my room and also all the cleaning stuff. So like, meanwhile, you have to do those things, and also you have to take care of your health, and also you might want to do some exercises as well. And yeah, there are a lot of things going on in life. Yeah. Am I getting a preview of being a well-off single woman? I don't know. Maybe I'm just learning how to be an adult in general. I think I've been too spoiled previously in my life. Like always, there are people taking care of all the chores, and I don't really have to care about anything basically. I just live very carefree, and then whenever I want food, someone will be cooking for me, or like whenever I want, whenever I need some clean clothes, and then like the clothes in the laundry basket would just like be clean by themselves. Am I going to have dinner with my family to buy for like 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Have a longer dinner with your family, okay? Chat with them. 10 minutes is not enough. I'll still be here. Maybe like at least 30 minutes, okay? Okay? Enjoy the time with them. And yeah, have a really nice meal. Yes, and yeah, talking about how learning how to be an adult, there's still a lot of things that I still feel so unprepared to be a very independent and grown-up guy, like, yeah. I'm tying my dinner. No, enjoy your time with them, okay? I'll still be here, don't worry, okay? Yeah, and so like living in student dorm is like kind of the experience yes, you do live alone. You still have to take care, for example, your groceries, your laundries, but like it is still kind of different comparing to now I'm like really moving out, and because like there will be cleaners, coming, and then there would be like maintenance team. Whenever you see a problem, call the team, they would come fix it. And then kind of like you don't really feel like you kind of, I can't say you really own that place, because now I do not own the place as well. I just rent a room. But I kind of feel like living in a student dorm, you feel like, yeah, I'll just be staying here for 1 year, and then I'll be like leaving, and then it doesn't really feel like you want to really take care of that place, maybe, or like you really want to place a lot of like personal items there, and then maybe have like a little bit of investment on like decorations or stuff. Yeah, you kind of feel like, yeah, I'll just be staying here for 1 year, and then I'll be like packing my stuff and then leave again, and then it's just kind of feel different. But now like having the projection that I'll be staying here for quite a couple of years, if nothing really accidentally happened, I kind of feel like I really do want to, clean my area like regularly, or like keep my toilet really clean, and then like yeah, those kind of stuff. So it's like a little bit different. And also like financially it's like another issue I'm currently learning as well. Remember I said before, so for my entire life I've never worked because I've basically just studied in school. Like after my undergrad I just go straight to masters, and then now I'm continuing my studying, and I never really properly earn like my income or anything. Higai, welcome, hello. Oh my god, it has been forever. How are you doing? Higai, I am currently on my, like, with my Invisalign on, like, so, I don't know, I'm still learning how to speak. Just, like, visualize the, like, how hard it is to you guys. So, basically, now, I can't really close my teeth entirely, and then whenever I want to speak, I have to, like, enlarge my mouth, like intentionally wider, so I can pronounce like the words more clearly. Yeah, so it's like a little bit awkward, yeah, visually, but I hope it is still clear. Yeah. Okay, yeah, back to being an adult. So another thing is like for my entire life I haven't really earned my own income. Basically I get pocket money from my parents. They'll be taking care of like the basic meals and stuff, and then the pocket money is like solely for whatever else that I want to purchase, like, or I can decide to save it for future. So basically that is how like my concepts of taking care of money is mostly like I don't really take care, like I don't really have to think about which portion of my money has to go to like necessity items, and then which portion of money should go to like savings, or like which portion of them go to like entertainment or like stuff that I want. And I don't really have the concept of that, and until you want to live by yourself, not technically, not really. I'm currently like moving out of the student dorm, so I'm no longer living in school accommodation, but I'm still living with flatmates. Unknown flatmates, they haven't arrived yet, but yeah, still living with people, so I'm still not very like isolated yet. And what was I saying again? Yes, dividing my money. And yeah, and now I kind of like have quote unquote income, which is like actually the stipend from the university, from the program. And this is kind of like my very first bucket of gold, because it's like really a portion of money. And then now I basically have to take care of the rent, I have to take care of like all other bills, for example like the phone bills, like network stuff, and also groceries, like these kind of like monthly or weekly necessities that I have to pay for. And then also when the friends are asking if you want to go out, or like go for a meal or like some activities, those are costly, right? And then you have to think about, do you have money for that? Like, not really do you have money, like do you have time, do you have like, you have to think. This was never an issue for me like previously when I was like younger. And I have to go again. Enjoy a day, Kikai. You'll be Shikai. I'll see you soon, okay? Okay? And, what was I saying again? Oh god, my brain is... Yes, now I have... I have to take care of, like, the budget planning, kind of. I think the situation is a little bit like, I don't know, more it's like hard for me mentally. Why? Because like it's not like necessary for me to save. Bless me with your voice. What the hell? Do I really? Okay, I'll speak to you more. Okay, got you. Okay. Thank you for that. You made my day as well. Take care, okay? Goodbye, I'll see you soon. I will see you so soon. And I'll miss you. Bye. Yes, budget planning. This is how my brain works. Terrible. Yes, I was saying about yeah, now I have to plan ahead the proportion I spend on each category. Yeah, the thing I'm facing is that because my parents don't really need my support on their living. They can like take care of themselves. But still, like every month I have like one proportion like from my income to them. It's kind of like not really for like supporting them to live, but like kind of like showing like gratitude. I don't know how to say it in English, but like kind of showing the gratitude, like how they support me throughout my whole life, and then supporting me throughout all the degrees and paying all the tuition fee for me, and now finally I can earn something. It's just a kind of like symbolizing the return to them. Yeah, if you get what I mean. So like a proportion of that will be going to them, and then but like it's like that they don't really need financially that kind of support. So it doesn't feel necessary for me to like, I have to work hard and then I have to save more because I have to contribute to my family. I don't really have that concept, or like I don't really have like that right very urgent or like burden on me that I have to take the responsibility because like I'm the like only kid in the family. But because like I have my sister as well, and then kind of like we have like both of us to kind of take care of the family. And so like in terms of family wise, there's no huge burden financially that depend on me. And the second thing is about my stipend. Is like, yes, it's like a considerable portion of money, but it's like not very huge amount comparing to if I really just find a job and then work. So it's like, yes, I can save, but like I feel like even if I'm saving, it does not generate a lot. That if I want to, for example, I was thinking about doing some investment, for example, to make the money, for example, like rolling, and then like meanwhile I'm like using some daily expenditure. Still I have a portion in the background like running and accumulating itself. That would be nice. But then I don't really have the motivation to dig very deep in that. Currently I have like very basic like investment and stuff, but like not those kind of like generating huge returns. I'm not a very risky person, so I will not like buy and selling stocks like every day. I'm not that kind of person, and I'm not really interested in paying a lot of attention in those kind of stuff as well. So for me, stocks is like a kind of investment. So like I rather focus on like long term, if like there's like kind of like not that risky but like more sustainable, and then like generating considerable return. That is good for me. But like you need research on that, and you need to kind of understand how the market is working. You kind of like you have to understand each bond or funds, like what's the composition of that, and then that takes time. And then 8 minutes and 12 seconds. What? Like, you're having your dinner with your family, right? Spend more time with them. I'm still just yapping. You can be back anytime. Zada. And then yeah, it takes time to kind of like learn how to invest, and which combination is like more like reaching the goal of mine. Like, you really have to take time and effort in that. And yeah, but like currently I just like do not have that urgency or like huge motivation in spending time on that, because I just feel like I'm not yet an adult, and then I feel like there's still a lot of like exciting stuff in my life that I want to do, and that is like not financial planning, And I love hearing you yap. Okay. I mean, I love yapping for you as well then. But dude, spend time with your family, okay? Promise me. When I'm not yapping, spend time with them, okay? Okay? Yeah. So, hi Lily, welcome to stream. How you doing? And yeah, so I feel like there is a gap during the transition. I feel like sometimes these kind of like transition just happen before you even feel like you are prepared for that. Like, all of a sudden I'm just like beep years old already, and then I feel like I'm still very unprepared to be like that independent or like that adult, like those kind of adults where I'm like admiring when I'm still a kid, And I feel like it just suddenly happened, and there are still a lot of stuff that I haven't learned, or like just mentally unprepared. And I won't promise. I will not promise anything. Fine. Just try, okay? Try to spend more time with them if you can, okay? Okay? And yes, adulthood. Yes, I'm still on this topic. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm just like thinking a little bit more when I move out yesterday, and I feel like, yeah, after doing everything, on my own. I mean, it's actually, I have the option, like my friends that offer me like, yeah, do you want me to drive your luggage just there, or like helping you out, or I just feel like, yeah, technically I can still get help, but like I just feel like, I know my stuff the best, and I kind of like just want to organize and like build my little space bit by bit by myself. I just kind of have, want to have some me time, in designing or like settling in and thinking about which items placing in which place, or like how do I want to allocate stuff. And yeah. And then during the time, like during this week when I'm like moving stuff around, yeah, I was just like thinking a little bit again, I often think a lot like on unrelated stuff, but like this time I was thinking about like, it just happened. Like, when you have to move places, or like you have to suddenly take care of stuff, that's an adult suppose is able to do, then suddenly you have to be able, like even you have never learned that before, and then you just kind of have to force yourself to learn by doing, and it just suddenly come across my mind that I'm no longer just like a teenager, like I can just get help very easily, or like there will be people around that will take care of things for me, because now I might have to take care of others as well. And sometimes maybe there are like younger people like thinking I am those kind of adults that when I was younger, I think they should be able to do as well, And yeah, these kind of things just suddenly happen. And the thing I was thinking is like, things always happen in a way that you will never be prepared. Because how can you define that you are prepared? How does it mean to be prepared to be an adult? Like getting to 30 years old, 40 years old, still you can be very unprepared. Like there are still stuff that you barely know, or suddenly the shower is like leaking and then you have to fix it yourself, and then you might not have that piece of knowledge yet, but you just learn it. So I think adulthood is just like the mentality you have. Like you kind of like, you are willing to take responsibilities, and then you are willing to learn stuff, and then you're willing to plan ahead maybe. And these are the stuff that I'm still learning. Yeah, it will take quite a long while. Maybe if there's a prize like 4-hour stream of Koh-mæ-nee. You are asking for a lot, Zad. A 4-hour stream. You know what? Like, I think I'm inspired by one of our previous stream. I think we were saying about like a sleeping stream or something, and I'm actually thinking about that. You know, I'm actually thinking about that. Maybe I'll just start a stream for one day, and I'll just be sleeping. Maybe I can do like 4-hour stream of sleeping. And I'll think about, should I mute myself or should I not mute myself? You know, like having a small channel, it's like having a privilege that basically you can experience or like experimenting. Yeah, you can do all sorts of experiments. You know, you just can be brave and do whatever you want. A sleeping stream for Keen. Scrubbles, hello, welcome to stream. How doing? I mean, but like a sleeping stream is not working for Keen. The reason is, whenever I stream, he just wake up. I don't know. He just said like, even I'm just doing study streams, and then he'll just like enter in and say like, yeah, you know, whenever you stream, I just wake up. Hello. Doing good. Nice. What about you? I am enjoying my Sunday afternoon yapping with people. Chilling. I've just moved to a new place, by the way, so I'm still recovering from all the soreness on my arms and mentally exhaustion. Yeah, and yeah, I'm currently streaming on YouTube, so please understand that I have to stand in front of a green screen. Because you know what, I have to cut out my avatar to place it on YouTube. So that's the thing that I inevitably have to do right now. You know, in my opinion, Koh-mæ-nee would be better than a sleeping stream. I don't know, give me the money to do that. I am so broke. I cannot afford a live 2D model right now. You know how costly it is to hire an artist to draw the figure for me and then do all the rigging stuff for me. It is so expensive. You know, meanwhile, I'll just stick to this avatar laggy, you know, reality PowerPoint like Komeini, and just use it until forever, until I have the money, okay? Ram, hello! How you doing? You finished the vacation already, right? So have you settled back home already? Are you doing good after moving? Yes, very much. Tired, I have to say, because moving is really tiring, and I'm not doing with like any moving company. I'm like doing solely by myself. So yeah, I'm just like moving pieces of luggage bit by bit by myself. So it was like exhausting, tiring, And then mentally, it's like mentally draining as well, because I have to keep thinking about how to utilize, spaces in the luggages to fit all my stuff in. And then when I get the luggage to a new place, I have to think about where should I place the items to utilize the space in the new place as well. So it's like mentally super draining as well. And I have to also think about how to utilize the time within the day, because there will be the time where the roads are very crowded, and then there will be like causing inconvenience for people if you are like pulling two huge pieces of luggages on the road. So I better to be, only doing this at night or like during the evenings. So so there are loads of stuff that I have to think about when moving out. But I'm really glad that I meet a very, very nice landlord. So she basically gave me the keys earlier, so I have the buffer to move bit by bit the things. And also she's like taking care of like whatever problem I'm encountering. So for example, like the shower head has a little bit of like leakage when I had the shower yesterday, and I just like WhatsApp the landlord and I say like, hey, yeah, the shower head is like, leaking a little bit. And then she just said like, oh yeah, I'll come on Monday, and then I will bring a new one. So yeah, she's really kind, and then she's really taking care of students here. And also because like I kind of like need a larger desk, because I have like quite a bit of stuff on my desk. Because as you can imagine, on my desk, whenever I work or stream, or like I will need to place my laptop, for example, and a monitor, and then maybe some stands for phone or for tablets, and then I have my mic set on, and then I have my keyboard, and I also have like a stack of paper I have to work on, and that a loads of like messy stationaries like laying on my desk, and also like cables, connecting all the stuff together. So like often there's like a huge amount of things on my desk. So like when I just like during the room visit, I was like saying to the landlord, I might need a larger desk, and she just managed for me, and she replaced like the small desk to a larger one. And so there are like 2 drawers on the desk as well, so I can place stuff in it. So she's really kind, and she's like really helpful. And but still, like even the desk is like a larger one, it is like comparatively smaller than the one I had in my student dorm last year. So I'm still learning. I think I mentioned about this previously, that I'm kind of very messy person. Physically and mentally both, as you can see. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if you can relate, like kind of relate to that, but like I'm so messy, but like I'm very clean, but like clean type of messy. So like they're not, like how can I say it? So like you can, like so how can I say it? So messy and like dirty is like not always tying together, because you can be a person that is like very clean but very messy, and I'm exactly that kind of person. So I am really struggling with like dirt, as I said before, or like all kinds of stuff that like potentially smell bad. Like I'll just like have all my goosebumps on, but that does not contradict that I'm a very messy person. The funny story I want to share is that so usually, I don't carry my wallet around, because like in the UK, basically it's like a cashless society. So you don't really have to carry your wallet, like really have coins or like notes in it. So usually I just have my card holder, and then that card holder would just like contain my, for example, student ID, and then my debit cards, and then also like credit cards, and what else I have? Oh, and then a stamp card for coffee, Yeah, mostly that's all. So I'll just be carrying this around, and then also my keys, and then my phone, and also I just like, yeah, usually I just check I have these items, and then I'm like safely I can leave my home. And it is really funny. So I went like last Wednesday. I still very clearly remember it was a Wednesday, because like at night I went to I went to swim, so I carry my card holder because I need my student ID to get access to the gym, and then just carry my card holder out to swim. And after I get back, I'm sure that I place my card holder on my desk, but somewhere. But as I said, because my desk is super messy, I had never have any idea that where my item is placed on my desk. Like once I put on it, it just disappeared, but I know it is there. So and then the Thursday, I went to the dental visit, and then I intentionally didn't bring my card holder because I was thinking like, yeah, I just go straightly to the dentist and then I'll just get back. So basically I do not need like any shopping or stuff. I do not have to go to school, so basically I don't need my card holder at all. And then I was like, okay, I just bring my keys and then bring my phone. That's all. I just go to the dentist. I will come straight back to dorm. And then on Friday, it was like the entire day of packing and then moving back and forth from an old place to new place, right? So I was thinking again that, okay, I was just like moving luggages, so I don't really need my card holder as well. So like, again, I just brought my keys and my phone, and then I just like come back and forth, to move my stuff. So like, until Saturday, when I was like, really, I have to move out. And suddenly it comes to my mind that, okay, where is my card holder? Because it is really important to me for several reasons. Because my student ID is there, my credit and debit card are there. So like, it is really important because if I just lost it, I basically have to cut everything and have to, replace everything and have to apply for everything again. It's so complicated. And the second thing is a little bit special about the card holder itself. It's because like it is a card holder that I make with my sister in a workshop like in 2007. Sorry, no, 2017. Yeah, so it's like 9 years ago. So me and my sister like make this like leather kind of thing. We sew all the things by myself, but like we cut the leather and then we sew it by ourselves. And it was like 9 years ago, and then we did it like we have like a kind of like matching holder together, and then we have been using it since then. So Naoki green or orange first? Green. But I have to say it depends, okay? Not the very light and sharp green like my background now. I like dark green. No elaborating, sorry I elaborated, but green, okay. That's the first answer I had. Yeah, 2017. So it was like 9 years ago, and it really means a lot to me. So the thing is not only the card themselves. I mean, card are still the thing that I can replace, but the card holder itself is something that I cannot replace, and that means so much to me. So it doesn't really matter if I really lose the cards. It's like complicated, but not really the issue I care about. So yeah. So I was like really panicking that morning in the Saturday. I was like thinking a lot of possibilities, because like I'm pretty sure that I will not just drop it on the street, because I don't know why, but I just intentionally didn't bring it out on Thursday and Friday. And I'm quite sure that I really didn't bring it out. So I'm quite sure that like no one will be taking it. So like it's not stolen or like being I don't know, dropped on the street. So I'm quite sure about that part. But there are still one possibility that I will actually lose it, is that maybe during like my packing process I might just like throw it away unintentionally, like without realizing. And because like my stuff are really messy, and then I might just like while throwing things away, maybe it is like hidden in one of the paper piles, or might be clothes piles. Maybe I just stuff it in like one of the jackets, and I don't know, maybe I just like donate the bag away, and then like the card is like donated as well. So like this is like one of the possibility that really scares me out. And the remaining possibility is like I might have just packed it in one of my luggages, and then I just like store it in somewhere that I didn't even realize. So here you are, Keen, a sleeping stream. Yeah, I do want it though, but like I don't know, will that really help you sleep? Because whenever I stream, you just wake up. Like even if I have a sleeping stream, you might be just waking up again. It might not help you to sleep at all. Do let me know, okay? Yeah, because like I was inspired by like last week, I think, when we were talking about like having like really long stream but like doing nothing of stuff, and I was like thinking, oh, yeah, maybe we just do a sleeping stream and doing nothing at all, I can help. I live so many time zones away. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. We have people from all around the world, and time zone is really a problem. What if actually Earth is just a flat piece of paper and we all live in the same time zone? Wouldn't it be nice? Oh no, I'm just saying. Of course, that would cause a lot of problems. Okay, yeah, continue with the card holder story. Let me finish that. So, what I was talking about. Yes, so there are like some possibilities I haven't had, but I was really panicking because I can't find it in anywhere. And I was like really literally like looking under the bed, and like looking at the top of the wardrobe, behind the wardrobe, or like any possible areas that I can potentially find it, or like all the pockets in my bags, in my trousers, in my bags on my jackets, every potential places I found, like it just doesn't exist. And I was like really panicking, and then until, long story short, until the very 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 last, yeah, it just appeared in one of the piles of my paper, very messy papers, because I always have my scribbles, and then whenever like I finish my scribbles, and I just like tear that page of paper off, and then I just fold it nicely, and then I just stack it on my desk. So like often on my desk is like a huge pile of like messy scribbles papers, and it just like happened eventually that the card holder is like like capped in between on like two pieces of paper, and it just like stay inside the stack, and I just like get the entire stack, and then I put it in my luggage, and then I just carry it to my new place without notice. So yeah, I'm really grateful it turned out like it appears again eventually, but it's just like one more example how messy I am, and like I never remember like my previous action. Like I was like, I don't know, I really have no idea why, like how my brain is working. But like because when I was panicking, like I can't find the card at all, and I was thinking like, okay, when was the last time I actually see it? I have no clues at all. The very last piece of memory I had of like seeing it was like the Wednesday night when I got back from swim. I just randomly placed it on the desk, and that's all. And then I just like cannot recall seeing it afterwards. So yeah, my memory is horrible. You could do it in real life sleeping cam aimed at your... What? No, not feet thing for me, thank you. I mean, if you want, I can show like the avatar's feet to you. Wait, it's currently still 8:30 a.m. for me. Is that early for you? Wait, how, like, when do you usually wake up then? Like, is it a normal time for you to wake up, like now? Or is it earlier or later? No, I mean, seriously, if I'm doing like an unconscious like sleeping stream, or like really I'm resting or stuff, I will not turn the camera on for trivial reasons, right? Because otherwise, why would I be streaming like behind an avatar? I mean, if I'm those kind of like live streamer who can like confidently just reveal the face, I will just simply do it like with my real person, right? But I'm thinking like, I don't know, we can actually do it, but like for the coming week, I think most of the streams mostly will be working. And oh wait, but Saturday I have something to do in the morning. We might have a later stream on Saturday. Yeah, guys, which one do you prefer? Like, usually, like before, we are having like Friday for games and then Saturday for chatting. Or do you guys prefer like Saturday for game and Sunday for chatting? And then maybe we change a day off in the between of like Monday to Friday. Yeah, just let me know how you think about that. And I have been thinking about this, like the schedule when semester actually started as well. Cause semester will be starting, I guess, somewhere in late September. So yeah, we still have these entire 2 weeks that we have total flexibility to do whatever we want and whenever we want. But starting from the late of September and early October, when the school year actually started, yeah, there will be a severe issue that I no longer can determine when I want to stream. So the issue is that, I mean, weekend is still completely flexible. I'm not sure it's that completely, but still in a large scale flexible. But for weekdays, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It might be super early for me in the morning, or like evening for me in like yeah, weekdays. So yeah, for weekdays, I don't know, I might be, fluctuating the time. So it's definitely fine if you're sleeping or like you're having other stuff to do, because like time might not be that consistent when school actually started, you know. So maybe we try to get the transition, maybe, and try maybe weekends are for more fun stuff and then weekdays just like more flexible. Yeah, and then I'll be like working around during weekdays. Yeah, because like that's the issue. Shimani, hello, welcome to stream. How you doing? Yeah, because that's the issue. About a sleeping stream, don't you do a camera? Consider no mic as well if you ever do one, just in case it picks up something it shouldn't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well. Like if I am really sleeping, like very unconsciously, that I will not be able to manage anything potentially happening to the stream, I'll definitely turn everything off, like including mic, and I'm definitely not even considering turning on the camera on that. I was thinking about if I'm just simply resting, it might be fine to leave the mic on. But yeah, we will see. But I genuinely don't think I'll really be sleeping, because like sleeping like 4 hours will not be sufficient for me to sleep, you know? But like I don't do you guys really want me to stream for like, I don't know, like 8 and 9 hours like doing nothing? Just simply existing and then turning on the stream? Wouldn't that be very boring? We might do one and then just like keep the VOD and then rolling it forever. But I have been learning, you know, I have been learning. And I think the adventure of being like doing VTubing is like kind of very fun, because like I keep learning new stuff every day by watching how others are doing it. And then there's like one thing is that a lot of VTubers, like beyond streaming, they also do a lot of like videos that can potentially be reused in future. So that might be an option. Here in the US, a wallet is nearly super important whenever you leave the house. We still use cash in places, but more importantly, it carries important ID cards you'll need in life. Yes, it's the same exactly in Hong Kong as well. Back in Hong Kong, I usually carry my wallet everywhere because, for example, we go to the wet market, we still basically use cash. And yeah, I don't think like electronic payment or like even debit card is like that prevalent in Hong Kong. So yeah, back in the days I was like really carrying my wallet and stuff everywhere. I just become more lazy when I come to the UK, you know. Because I technically don't really have my ID with like I have my like what's that called again? What is that? British resident permit. Yeah, that's the term. I have my resident permit from my student visa here. And there's a card, but normally no one will be checking it because like I don't drink, I don't drive, I don't really do anything that needs the ID, like needs someone to check my ID. Oh wait, there are situations, for example, when I buy energy drinks, I don't know why, but in the UK, whenever you just buy a can of Monster, you just buy a can of Red Bull, and then the supermarkets will just like having all the alerts that they have to check your ID, like making sure you're like over 16 or something, so that you can buy that kind of drink. But it never happens in Hong Kong. Like people just don't care. So yeah, but like I don't know. I'm obviously more like older than 16 already, so usually people don't really check, and I don't really carry that around. I might need my passport, but like I barely carry my passport around as well. So I'm just like lazy, you know. Another cup of tea either way, so I don't care about that. I was thinking just like a chill stream, dark background, and soothing noises, and you can discuss things that are calming. Am I doing this already now? Ha! Because like I think I'm pretty much this is what I am, and pretty much I can't be really, you know, a very exciting person or like having extreme reactions anyways. So if I'm like talking, if I'm like working, if I'm like even playing games, I'm mostly in the just same way as you guys are seeing right now. Maybe like a mainstream dark mode. Explain dark mode. What do you mean? I myself being dark? Or like I say something in dark? I can't do it. I can't. Oh, you mean like just turning my avatar in a darker mode? There's no point of sleeping stream. We can't hear her. I can understand no cam, but a mic is mandatory with background ASMR overlay. But I don't even snore. What will you hear from me? Just like background white noise maybe? I don't know, maybe I do snore, but like as far as I know, I mean from the feedback from my family or like my friends, I don't think I snore at all. And then I don't sleep talk as well. I do remember maybe one or twice in my entire life when I had like really bad dreams. I might have talked a little bit, maybe. I know this chat is super delayed from what we hear from Komeini and what showed us. I know that's an issue. I know. If someone can teach me how. If someone can teach me how do I set it up, I like it would be very much appreciated. I know that's an issue, but like I have actually screenshot the OBS setting I had in Discord before. If you visit like the what is that? The stream, the like hashtag stream chat over there. I've actually screenshot like my setting on OBS before. It was like set at for 1 second delay only. But what happened is that it is still 24 seconds. And I can do nothing about it. I can do nothing about it. That is so annoying. Okay, Sat. See you later. See you later. I guess just a dark screen, no avatar, no nothing is what passes as dark mode. Well. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should could do that. Just like entire black screen. And then this someone asked for a 4-hour stream. Maybe we can do that. Just 4-hour black screen. I don't know. If you want noises, yeah, background noises. Nothing more. That's a dark mode stream I have. Dark mode is gold Koh-mæ. Okay, seriously, if you can like invest in like building a dark goth Koh-mæ, whatever, I will do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. I can't do it right now. That's the issue. Like my model, I don't really own the model myself that I can adjust anything. I just rely on like whatever gacha I have from reality and I just like put them on my avatar. And that is me. I mean, if I put money to invest on it, I can definitely adjust anything I want. But I can't do it now, you know. Okay, let's say if we really reach, for example, let's set a milestone. I don't know in fact. What should I set? I'm thinking like maybe we reach a certain growth in the channel, then maybe I'll seriously think about having a live 2D model. Because now it's just like an entertainment and like just like a chilling stuff within us. Like it's not really worth it to put a lot of money in it, right? What do you use to pull chat into OBS? Maybe it's a setting issue, maybe it's some issues with YouTube chat. The thing is, what did I use? I think I just used like a external link. And then usually like, wait, what is the name again? That's a very good question. Let me have a quick look. Can I check it in anywhere? Live, no, not this one. It's like a chat overlay or something, I remember. But like yeah, basically it was just like in OBS, there's like you can add like a browser or something, and then I just like copy the URL of the YouTube chat. So like in YouTube Studio, you can like start a stream and then there will be like a chat little box and then you can click like pop out chat and you can copy the link of it. And then before every stream, I'll just copy that link and then paste it to the OBS Studio. And then it would just like capture the chat overlay on my stream. I think the chat is fine because like whenever I see someone like saying something new, there'll be like instant pop up of that chat on the overlay, so that the chat itself is not an issue, but like just the entire thing from what I have on my OBS to YouTube stream, and there is a 24-second delay on this. Like what I pull from the YouTube chat to my OBS studio does not have a delay. So I'm still figuring out why. But may I go do something? Good luck on that, Ram. You're amazing. Remember that. And I'll see you soon, okay? Bye bye. Yeah, another thing to learn again. Like before, I think with my old laptop, I was setting it to like a balance between like limited usage of like CPU and then also balancing of like the output and also all the delay and stuff. But now I got like a better laptop, I think it is actually feasible to reduce the delay as well. But just like, I don't know, I thought I have set it already, but it is still severely delayed, which is the issue. Zoe, hello, welcome to the stream. That is the issue. Yeah, I'll try again, maybe other methods in future. I mean, maybe we'll try like stream per stream, because another issue is that now this channel is no longer just like a few people. So what is your YouTube channel again? Can you type it on comments so I don't forget? Wait, I can type for you on my moderator account. Wait 1 second. Here you go. Welcome. Yeah. And so the thing is like the channel is now not that tiny, so I can't really just like, you know, start a random stream and then just like trial and error. If I found something error, I just turn it off again, and then I set something new and then I start the stream again. This is what I like, this was what I did before when I was like trying to set up my channel and stuff, because like no one will really enter the stream and stuff, that I can just do anything I want. But now I can't really, you know, try and error and do stuff on that. So I maybe yeah, we will try, like I'll try something with the setting tonight maybe, and then when we start the stream tomorrow we'll see if things happen better. If it's still, the problem still persists, maybe I'll try something tomorrow evening again, and we'll just, like try it again in the next stream. Yeah. Well, neither do I. I'm not familiar at all. At all. I think like we know the same. We know very much the same, I believe. I'm just like, what I know now is like I just set up a stream on YouTube, and I kind of I forgot how already, but I kind of linked my YouTube account to the OBS studio, and then kind of like whenever I schedule a stream on YouTube, and then I just, whenever I start, I pull out the OBS studio and I start it, and then I kind of like connect it to the YouTube studio, and then I just like show it up there. Can't you start an unlisted stream to do that? I can, but there's one issue that I can't really test the chat, because I think chat is only available or like visible if that stream is public. Yeah, that was the thing I was trying before and I failed, so I know why. It was because like I was trying, I think, the style of the chat before. I was like testing about like the font sizes or the colors. Are things actually visible? Because like, you know, all the single details. I have to like add little outlines here to make sure if I have like light color backgrounds or like darker color backgrounds, still the words are like visible. But also I don't want like the words to be too large or like too small. So I was like wanting to try and error, but like I can only do it if like I have a public stream. That's the issue. I think I'm actually quite sure that will be better ways to do it. I'm quite sure like more professional, streamers will have like way wiser ways to deal with that. I'm just a noob. But yeah, the delay is really a very annoying issue that I have to solve it, so I will try to figure it out. Right, right. Yeah, we were talking about this thing is that I think yeah, some final words before ending today's stream. Is that I think there are some transitions that I'm still figuring out how to like, yeah, because there are a lot of things that's going to change in the coming year in terms of like academic year. So starting from September, yeah, I'll be officially a PhD student, and then I'll be like moving in a new place, kind of like I have to take care of all the house chores by myself. And what's the stream called? Well, I forgot what title did I say, but there's like only one stream, I suppose, right? If you enter the channel, there's like only one current live going on, and that is the one. Yeah, and what I was saying again? Yeah, in the coming year, I'll be like staying. Oh yeah, that one. I moved out by myself. Yeah, that's the name. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, there are several changes that will be happening this year. I kind of like have more flexibility in managing my time because I no longer have like really regular lessons. So you'll be looking for a job now? Ooh, far away from that. I'll be having my PhD program, so it will be a 4-year curriculum still. So for the coming 4 years, I'm still a student. I'm a student forever! Yay! Yippee! So, but yeah, being a PhD student is that you don't really have like regular lessons that you have to go and then taking exams or stuff. But you really have to be very punctual in terms of like managing your time. And hey, Jonathan, hello, welcome. Alvin, hello, welcome to stream. Yeah, it's kind of the thing that you really have to manage your time very wisely. That there will be a lot of projects going on. You kind of like have to maintain the progresses in every single one of them, and also to maintain your mental health in a very good way, Yes, impressive if I can survive and I can eventually finish it. But still, exciting yet anxious, both happening. Guess you're busy? Very much. But yeah. You got minutes? For what, Alvin, for what? And then another thing is what I was saying is for the coming year, there'll be another change as well. I am kind of like living out of school. So there'll be a lot of things that I have to manage myself. I hope that, yeah, I can kind of like strike a balance between life and work and also taking care of myself in a better way. 4 years before Komeini is on the marriage market. Maybe, hopefully. The ideal timeline would be that. I think I've mentioned that before, right? I always have the dream of like forming a family and then kind of like having children and stuff. And I think it is very heavily affected by my parents and also my family background and stuff, like how they parent, like how their parenting is working, kind of like make me have that feeling that I kind of like want to give something similar to my future kids as well. I can't wait for Komeini to hit the marriage market. What do you want to do? You want to teach my children? Just saying. I want to talk to you, I actually said. Yeah, talk to me, Alvin. I'm here. I'm listening. What happened? So yeah, I was a little bit, still adapting to the transition, and I hope that I can be a more mature person, by the end of the years. But yeah, we'll learn to live the days like one day by another day. I hope all is good with you and your family. But I'm sure she is very missed. And I'm sure she is very loved. Are you live on YouTube? Yes, currently. Do you want me to talk about it or not? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk later on that then, okay? Right, okay. Yeah, we'll surely talk about that later, okay? Yeah, in whenever. DM? Reality DM? Do you prefer that? Right, okay. Meanwhile, let me finish what I have started. What was I again? Oh my god. Yeah, so there has been changes, and then I'm very glad that I always got you guys to back me up on this, because kind of it's a dilemma, it's like and I guess like you guys are like more familiar with this as I'm like chatting with you guys more. Is that it's not because that I feel like sometimes lonely, but like I still don't want to, actively hang out with friends or stuff, because those are not really the things that I enjoy. I think I'm more enjoying like, a mentally rich world, kind of like there are a lot of things going on in my mind, and I just enjoy exploring them. Not necessarily alone, but I don't feel like currently like a specific friend or something can match that frequency that yeah. And I kind of like I'm not really enjoying simply, hanging out, having fun, eating out, or I don't know. Yeah. So sometimes I do feel like there are a lot of things going on in my mind, and I do need a place to somehow express them, or maybe unload them a little bit. And I'm really glad that we like during all these changes happening, there's a place for me to yap a little bit and to share it with you all. So yeah. And right, so I think that is all from me today. And right, thank you very much for staying with me. And I will set up the schedule, I think somewhere tonight. And I'm looking forward for next week's stream. I'm still thinking about the sleeping thing, okay? But I'm not quite sure what that actually happened in the coming week. If that is, maybe one of the weekday. I will think about that. I will think about that. Okay. And yeah, and then another change we try for the following week is maybe we try like gaming on Saturday and chatting on Sunday. Yeah, we work that for 1 week and see how it goes, okay? Right, yeah. So basically that's all from me today. Thank you very much, people, for joining me, and I'll upload the schedule for next week tonight, and I will see you all next week. Okay? Meanwhile, please take care of yourself and stay hydrated, healthy, and happy. And yeah, I'll miss you all. See you guys next week then. Okay? Bye bye.